This is just a quick overview of the subscribers area. There are other videos where I go deeper into each part of that area, so if you're interested, just go ahead and watch those. But for now, to manage your subscribers, go to the subscribers tab over here, and this is the list of all the subscribers in your account. And we have a very powerful filtration system where you can choose groups, fields, segments, sign up source, sign up date, location, time zone, campaigns, automation workflows, time inactive, and stats as a filter. So for example, we can filter through the sign up date here is in the last, let's say 5 days. Well, 23 people subscribed. Of course, this is a demo account. These are not real email addresses, but I just wanted to fill this in so that you see how this works more or less. So now, once you see these 23 email addresses here, well, you can go ahead and use this little button here and select all, and then use this action. You can add them to another group, remove them from a group, unsubscribe them, or delete them. If you delete them, you will still be able to find them using this search all subscribers feature, but they will not be added to any group. And you will not be using them in your system, of course. Other things you can do is toggle accounts like opened, clicked, birthday, subscribed, etc. If you want to totally delete a subscriber from the system, you'll need to click that specific subscriber, use the action button here, and click forget. This is also used for GDPR. If someone wants to exercise their right to be forgotten, this is how you do it. You click this button here. But let's go back to this list again. This filter is still on here. We can add another condition. For example, let's go for location is in the European Union. No one from these 23 subscribers is in the European Union. What about is not in the European Union? There we go. All 23 of them are not in the European Union. And you can keep on adding conditions, or you can add another set of conditions. For example, choose filter. Groups belongs to team. More subscribers got added. Okay? And this filter, of course, if we have new people who subscribe to this group, to this team group now, well, they will be added, and we will not have 43, we'll have 44, 45, etc. This is a dynamic filter, and we can save this whole filter as a segment. Okay? So basically, a segment is a filter that is saved. So let's go ahead and click Save Segment. You can give the segment a name, and then create it or cancel. You can also go ahead and look at not only the active subscribers, but the subscribers that bounced, the unconfirmed, unsubscribed, spam complaints. At this moment, I'm looking at all the active subscribers. If new subscribers have been added whilst you've been playing around with this and you want to see them, because you don't really need to see them because you'll be actually using this segment if you create the segment when you're sending a campaign, but if you just want to make sure that no one got added in the meantime, well, you can use this refresh button. And of course, you can clear everything by clicking the clear button here. And let's do that. There we go. The filters are all cleared. But let's go ahead and add that filter again in the last 5 days. And we're not going to add the other one here. We're just going to leave it as is. And when you save that segment, you will see the segment over here. Here are all the segments. You can select them, delete the selected segments, and you don't have to worry if you delete the segments, you're not going to actually delete the subscribers. They will still be in their specific groups. You can view the segment and you can rename it. And here is where you delete it. And of course, you can sort by subscribers, open rates, click rates, and change the order by using this button here. Then we have groups. You can create a new group here. You can also go into a specific group and add subscribers straight to that group by using this button here. Then you have your custom fields. The first fields here are set, and the ones you can delete or rename are here. And you can add a new custom field right over here. This is basically a field in your database. So for example, if you want to add a birthday date, you can add a birthday field to your database. And then of course you need to fill that information with the details from your subscribers. Then we have the stats over here, the stats from all the subscribers, or you can choose a specific group. For example, let's go with team. There we go, all the stats. And then we have the cleanup inactive. This is just a fast way to unsubscribe people who have not been active for the past 6 months. Just click unsubscribe and you're ready to go. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Please click subscribe, use the little bell icon. You can also catch us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course use the little subscribe link in the description to sign up to our newsletter. Thanks again, and see you in the next video.